All right. Well, just got home and gotta go check the mailbox. I got a notification saying that I received a nice little package in the mail. Actually, this got here pretty quick considering I think I ordered it Monday. Today's Friday. It's already here. So let's get this package. Take a look at it. Oh yeah, Hazard Sky. So I finally went ahead and ordered the Hazard Sky rear wheel centering kit, whatever it's called. Maybe it says on there. KL Trailing Link Spacer Kit. There's a storm a brewing out there. That's why it's so dark. Woo. Looks pretty cool. A little storm ain't gonna stop me. I'm checking this bad boy out. So, let's see what we got here. All right, what do we got? Oh yeah. So, good old instructions. Oh, love this. The gummy bears. Thank you, Hazard Sky. Uh-oh. Rain's about to start coming in. That sounds kind of like hail. Alright, so that is hail. Well, you can kind of see them there. There's two. There's two more. So why did I go with Hazard Sky? Uh-oh. Never mind. I'll talk about it later. Ah! Well, that went real well. That storm just kind of all of a sudden, well, I knew it was coming, but I thought I had a little more time than that. So, well, back out of here. So, this is what we've got. Went ahead and opened it up inside, but got a couple spacers here, 2 for each side. So, hey, let's go put these on, huh? So there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about before I get into the install footage. So after I finished installing it, I actually ended up emailing Hazard Sky just with some questions. Nothing big, just curious as to what kind of movement they had on the tire as far as the centering goes. And so I emailed them at night after hours, and they emailed me pretty well first thing the next morning, which was great. It's great to see a company getting back to you that quick. With these spacers, so if you're debating whether or not you need them, if you've already put the lift on and you've already put bigger tires on, like I have the Falken Wildpeak AT3Ws, the 265/70/17s. So if you've already got all that on and you're not getting any rub, you probably don't need this, honestly. So I went ahead and got it, even though I've been running these tires with the Hazard Sky lift for a while, for a few months now, and I really haven't had any type of rub in the back. Never did from the beginning. Honesty, I probably didn't need these. I had a good ½ inch of clearance already between the fender well and the tire. I'm glad I did it, glad I put them on, but it was probably not necessary. So the deal is, I guess to me, is it depends on your tire size. Now, if you had anything larger than this, maybe the KO2s, they might run a little bit larger. So if I had a tire that was another ½ inch to a ½ inch larger, I would have needed these. So think about your tire size. So with that said, let's get to the install footage, all right? See, there's just a little bit of something there. All right, so here we are. We made it over to the garage, to the shop. Always excited to do a little work on the Jeep. I don't know about you guys, but I get excited. So, got her pulled in. I'm gonna jack her up, take off the rear wheels, then we're gonna start putting on this kit. So there's what you're getting with it. Getting your spacers, some instructions, yummy yummy, and then you have the tools needed. So just an 18 mil socket, a 19 mil socket. I'll probably need an extension. and then a torque wrench to torque down the bolts. So looking forward to it. Let's get after it. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Here, got it jacked up there, and then went ahead and took the bottleneck there, and I'm compressing that spring a little bit, so I'm trying to get some tension off of this trailing link up here. All right, we're gonna go under. Let's see, I'm gonna show you where these spacers are gonna go. So right here, we're going to remove, well, we're going to loosen both of these bolts in order for this to be kind of pried down. So we got most of the tension off of that. Then we'll take one bolt out all the way, put the spacer between this bracket and the body of the Cherokee, put the bolt back in, and then take the second side off and put the spacer in there. Then we'll torque it all down. 18mm socket.
Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now,
One spacer. All right, so that's one spacer in there. Well, let's see if I can show you. So, there you go. You can see, you get a little light up here. There we go. So you can see the one spacer right there. That still left that a little bit loose. And you can see this side, the bolt is loose. So now I'm just going to pull that bolt out and put the next spacer in. Second spacer. Alright, now we need the good old torque wrench. Alright, and it's going to be at 79 foot-pounds. Down there. Right. One hit. Alright, second bolt. Alright. Well, there's that. Both spacers on. Got her torqued down. Alright, now just need to put the tire back on. Alright, yeah. Tire on. Well, let me drop this jack first. Alright. So, now we just got to put the tire on, do the other side, we're done. The storms have arrived. It is break time. One down, one to go. Good time for a little snack. So, I'd say all in all, you know, it's not super tough or anything like that, this little mod, but you definitely have to have a little confidence going into it. Good gummy bears. Ooh. It's a good choice. You do one side, have your snack, and you're fueled for the other side. I do appreciate it. One tried to escape. Oh yeah. All right. Side two. All right. Just got to torque this side down, and side number two is done. So, well, torque it down, put the tire back on, all that good stuff. That's good. We'll see what we got. So, you know, I'm not sure what to think right now, because, well, I did the wheel centering. It's not centered. I haven't driven it yet. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it shakes out or something. But yeah, same over here. It doesn't look centered. It actually doesn't look like it did anything. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully when I drive it, it does something. We'll check back here in just a second. Let's take it for a little drive. All right, so in the end, it went pretty good. You know, got it all installed. You saw all that. You saw me kind of wondering at the end what I ended up. It just didn't look like it had done anything. And actually, after I went off and drove, this tire here ended up rubbing on the fender well. So I ended up having to take it back into the shop, taking the tire back off, and readjusting all my bolts. I had to loosen the bolts up, readjust the brackets, and now we're good. But ended up with about a 1/2 inch movement on it, and you can see here that, whoop, well, maybe you can see. Let's see if I can lighten that up a little bit. Yeah, so right in right in there, you kind of have your fender cover there, kind of, well, your fender cover kind of bows out there. So when I first finished it up, it was rubbing on that, but it was kind of rubbing on that, so I just ended up having to take the tire back off, readjusting the trail link arm where it brackets on, and now that's what you have. Ooh, that's too bright. There we go. See, it's, I don't know, I guess it's centered enough. But yeah, if you had anything larger tire-wise, you'd have to have it. There's not a whole lot of room there. So, I hope this helps anybody that's trying to decide if they want to put this on, helps you understand how to install it. I know whenever I was looking around trying to find information on the install, not that it's that hard, but still it's nice to see pictures, videos, whatever, before you start tearing into something. There wasn't anything out there. I didn't see any videos. I didn't see anything hardly. I mean, the directions are simple, so I figured it'd be pretty easy, and it seemed like it was pretty easy. Well, that's another install down. So what's coming next? I don't know. I've got a couple ideas. We'll see what we can do. If you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button, all right? If you like the video, hit that like button, all right? See you in the next one.